Have you ever thought about how difficult it can be to get ready for something? Like getting ready for school in the morning. You have to wake up super early, rush to eat breakfast, brush your teeth. Oh, and don't forget your backpack. There's always so much to do, with so many people expecting you to do it all just right. It's hard to believe, but Jesus knows exactly how we feel in times like these. There were a lot of things God sent to Jesus to do as a part of his perfect plan to show his love for us. The week leading up to Jesus' death, there were a lot of things that needed to be done to prepare his friends and followers for what was about to happen. The first thing Jesus had to do was make his way to Jerusalem. He came to the city and asked his followers to go get a donkey. Jesus rode the donkey into the city, and when the people saw him coming, they recognized that Jesus was a king. They waved palm branches and laid their coats on the ground to make a path for him. The people believed that Jesus had come to save them. So they shouted, "Hosanna!" which means, "Save us!" One night that week, Jesus sat down with his disciples to have a special meal to remember God's love for each one of them. He knew it would be the last supper they would share before he went back to heaven. Jesus thanked God for the bread, he broke it and gave it to his disciples. Then Jesus thanked God for the cup. Everyone ate and drank with Jesus. The disciples took their time because they enjoyed being with Jesus. Later, Jesus got up from the table, wrapped a towel around his waist, and filled a bowl with water. He bent down and did something the disciples did not expect. He began to wash their dirty feet, drying them with a towel that was wrapped around him. When it was Peter's turn, he felt like it was wrong and said, "Lord, you will never wash my feet." Jesus explained to Peter that by washing his feet, he was showing that he loved him and that he was a part of his people. When Peter heard that great news, he said, "Lord, after you wash my feet, wash my hands and my head too." When Jesus finished washing his disciples' feet, he went back to sit at the table with them. He asked, "Do you understand what I have done for you?" They listened as he explained that he washed their feet as an example of the love he wanted them to show others. We may not have to wash the feet of everyone we know, but we can show love in the way we do what our mom or dad asks, or the way we listen to our teacher at school. One of the best ways we show love is in the way we treat our friends. Knowing that Jesus came to show his love makes us happy to show his love to others.